Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Vixen Tea After Dark. I'm your host, Leticia Fo. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm so excited because we have a super blood full moon, May 26th. So go ahead and check your times for your time zone. Just go ahead and Google it, or you can download like one of those moon apps. Everything will be in the description box down below. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and click the like button as well, and comment down below. We also have a lunar eclipse as well. So I'm just going to pull your full moon energy. This could be about relationships, money, health. And we're going to also pull from our universe deck and also our oracle deck, okay, to get some messages for my earth signs. So we got the Bull Gang, we got Taurus, we got Capricorn, our Cappies. And we got Virgo in the building, which is my sister sign. All right, so let's go ahead and if you guys don't know, the super full moon is going to be in Sagittarius. So what that means, it's going to bring a lot of honesty. It's going to bring a lot of truth to the table, okay? This is going to be the portal where it's going to push you to where you need to be. So that means you need to trust what falls away at the wayside. That means it wasn't meant for you right now at this time in your life, okay? So that could mean you can be losing people, places, and things like relationships, jobs. You can be realizing like, I'm not meant to work a job. I'm supposed to be a business owner, like solely full entrepreneur, like, okay, or a relationship that you're in. This relationship is not serving me. I'm just going to go ahead and walk away. Or also too, Sagittarius, having the full moon in Sagittarius, this can mean that somebody could definitely be shedding some truth or coming to you with truth, okay, and honesty. Also too, this is where you can find out truth about yourself, okay? Things that you haven't looked in the mirror to yourself about is going to be, bam, Spirit's going to slap you in the face with it, and you're going to have to definitely deal with it, but this can also help you out. Also too, when Sagittarius is in this super full moon, focus on your north node. Your north node in your birth chart is going to actually show you what you're supposed to be, your like life's purpose. So during this time, during the full moon, you want to grab like a piece of paper. You want to write down things that you want to release and then do a burn party and just burn it. Now, if you have to actually talk to someone in their face and tell them truth and be honest with them, then you want to actually be very easy with letting that person go. Be very easy and just take your time with it and break everything down slowly, even if you have to write it on a piece of paper and then recite it to that person, okay? Because then what flips around is Mercury in retrograde right after, okay? So be very careful, choose your words wisely, because communication is about to be jacked up in a few days, okay? All right, so let's get some energy for my earth signs for this super blood full moon, May 26, 2021. You guys check the times it's going to be. It's like, I think it's like 11:11, 5:11, 4:11, 6:11, depending on where you're at in the world. So it was pretty cool to see that 11:11, 1:11, 5:11. So you can even look up what time the eclipse starts. All right, so let's break it down. All right, we have the strength card here, okay? So you guys are going to actually have the courage to, like I said, pull that strength out and tell somebody the harsh truth. And you're going to actually have the power to do that during this super full moon. It's like you guys are actually going to take action and remove what's not serving you, okay? So what that could mean is check out your relationship. Is that relationship draining your energy, or is it allowing you to be positive? Are you going to tell that person you're super in love with them and that you super like them and all the things and you want this and that and the third and they didn't know that? Well, tell them that. Or if you don't want to be with them, tell them that. So, it's either up to you, whatever situation that you're in. This is also time to look at your money, okay? We do have here the Four of Pentacles that came out as well. And we also have the Eight of Cups. So how's your health? Are you doing well with your health, or are you not? There's some things that you can change about that. As far as money, how are you spending your money? Okay, so those are the things that's going to give you strength and power, and you're going to be able to have patience. Okay, so you're going to have patience, have the strength to tell that person. Look at it, says even good health here at the bottom. So a lot of you guys might be eating differently, switch up your diets, maybe working out some more. Maybe you stop eating meat. Maybe you're a pescatarian now. you know, or maybe, I don't know, it's just going to be something about health and fitness for you guys. It's going to come out really good, and it's subdued to your inner demon. So a lot of you guys, like I said, you're going to be able to look at yourself in the mirror, and Spirit's going to slap you in the face with your truth. So if you're a person that's been, you know, if you didn't make this last shift, if you didn't work on yourself and you're still to this day like negative, arguing, like just really in this rut, in this low vibrational type of energy where you're worried about everyone else in the world but yourself, you're really going to be down in the dumps come this full moon, because you're going to either get slapped in the face with watching the person that you were being deceitful with, you know, lying, you're just arrogant, you're just all the things to this, whoever this energy is, or multiple energies. It's like you're going to start watching that person win. Okay. If you don't get to see that person win, then what's going to happen to you is Spirit is going to reveal to you the ways on which it's like going to turn back around and slap you in the face with whatever you try to do to somebody else. And they're really going to show you. Okay. So that's why it's all about honesty and truth right now. So not saying it's bad, it's just saying that what goes around kind of comes around, but also too, it's giving you a look at, it's like pushing you forward to where you need to be. And that's why you can't be afraid to release during this full moon, because it's definitely going to reveal some shit. Okay. So truth is going to come out whether you like it or not. It's just definitely going to happen. So it's all about harmony and balance. So you need to, it's kind of like taking out the trash. I mean, if you have been sitting on some leaky, nasty trash around the house and it's smell and it's starting to just really mess with your vibes and your energy, it's going to be either taken away from you, or the person's going to tell you they don't want to be with you, or something like that, or that job that you don't want to have. You're going to wake up one day and like, look, dang, I need to really like focus on what I need to do. So 8 of Cups here. That's why 8 of Cups is here, withdrawing. So a lot of you guys may be withdrawing from certain energies, certain people, certain places that you go no longer serve you, certain people that you hang out with that could be friends too. You're going to be letting go. Okay. Like I said, you're going to be abandoning situations. Sometimes you can't tell a person exactly how you feel because maybe it'll cause an argument, which you don't want to deal with. You know what I mean? Or a disappointment of some sort. So some of you guys might be sneaking out of the back door at night and just like getting on your shit and going. Okay. So some of you guys might just up and abandon some shit without saying anything because you feel like that's the only way to solve anything. Okay. Because this person might be all on your phone, or they might show up to your job, or they might know where you live. Like, you're just going to have to switch things up. So some of you guys just might, okay. 8 of Cups is also talking about leaving the past behind. So like I said, this is a portal to really put you guys to where you're supposed to be. So be aware and trust that what falls away at the wayside is not for you at this time. Okay. So that will leave you guys room to seek a deeper meaning on where you're supposed to go. With the 4 of Pentacles here, that's when you'll be able to have financial control. So that's, like I said, that abundance coming in. So, do you notice how sometimes when like you remove people out of your life or things that you didn't need, maybe vices or anything like that, you just know something's not good for you, you just stop doing it, and then boom, like you get blessed. Boom. So that's what's going to happen to you guys. If you actually take the time out to surrender to what's supposed to be for you, then Spirit's going to be like, oh, they learned their lesson. Bam, I'm going to open the door for this. Bam, I'm going to open the door for that. And you'll start to feel it. It'll be like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You're going to have stability. Okay. You're going to be able to hold on to your money. A lot of things are going to happen that's really good for you. And sometimes you just got to be stingy. Okay. So let's get some oracle cards now from our oracle deck here. All right. For my earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have? My Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. As far as oracles for our full super blood full moon. God, say that 10 times fast. And also lunar eclipse. Okay, but we're focusing on the full moon here. So also too, you guys, don't forget to write down a piece of paper what you want to release. Hopefully I said that in the beginning, and then do a burn party and just burn it. Sometimes that also helps too. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. Spirit wants you to know, here we go. We've got get some exercise. At the same time, vegetarian came out as well. So we'll do this 2 in 1 here. Okay. So like I said, a lot of you guys, Now you're going to start to notice, maybe I shouldn't be eating all that junk food. It makes me lazy. I don't want to do anything. Maybe you're going to stop drinking and smoking, something like that. Maybe you're going to stop eating red meat, only eat chicken and fish. I mean, who knows? You can, take it how it resonates, okay? I also seen 1010, so look that up. Get some exercise. So maybe start taking walks. Maybe take hikes now. It is summertime coming up here, so, it's definitely, the weather's getting better depending on where you're at. And just start to really, getting used to new habits. So this is time to build new structures, put down, like, just pump the brakes, okay? Just pump the brakes on stuff that's not for you and really put into what's for you. And just know that even though we may be scared to release what was comfortable for us, you have to remember, you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable, to live a comfortable life, right? So you may go through that rocky part where it hurts, where, you're like, dang, I'm scared. I left my job. What am I going to do? You don't have plan B, but you feel it in your spirit. You have something already going. You have skill sets that you can monetize, okay? It's like you feel it in you that you're going to be guided towards something that's better for you. Even relationships. Maybe it's scary to leave that person. It's going to hurt. You're going to feel angry. I just seen 1111. So, sometimes you just got to, like, let it go because it's for your best good. And remember, always what's for you will always come back, okay? And what is for you now will not leave your wayside. What is for you will be for you, period. It'll be like a non-stop type of consistent energy, okay? It's not like the coming in and out. No, that's not it. It's the energy that is constant, flowing, synergy, okay? You're going to know. It's going to let you know that everything's going to be okay. So don't worry. Everything is working out the way that it's supposed to work out, okay? We also have new home for some of you guys. Some of you guys might be either, if you haven't already started in this energy, Jax, you might be moving to a new house. Hey. Hello. You might be moving to a new house, new apartment, new townhome, a new environment, new area. Maybe whoever you're with, you guys are getting a house together. This can also be just a new home as far as like a new job, a new career, like a new place for you to settle in. Maybe even your own office is going to be your new home to make some money. You never know, okay? So take that into key. We're going to post some love notes now. Jax, can you please stop? Thank you. You're not going outside. It's too dark. He's just messing with me right now. Hold on. You're not going outside, but I'll open the blind so you're not going to mess with the blind. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're going to get some love notes from our Love Universe deck. I love this deck. So yeah, do your moon water, charge your crystals, guys, during the full moon. And then just don't say any manifestations during the 14 minutes of the eclipse. Just take note of that. And don't forget to look up the times, guys, okay? So what do we have for love notes? If you guys are in a relationship or not, for our earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to know as far as for, there we go. Okay. We have forgive, okay? I think almost all the signs are getting this card here. So clearly, because we're going to hear some truth, we're going to get some honesty going on. And so it's like, even though somebody has caused you a lot of anger, you've been hurt by them or anything like that, hear them out. If they're coming to talk to you and tell you the truth, hear them out. Just listen to them, forgive them, and move on. Because if you don't do that, not saying you have to get back with them, but if you do, kudos to you. If not, it's like you don't want to walk around with this baggage, this toxic energy, because you're stopping your blessings from coming in, because it's kind of like you have one foot in and one foot out and you're confusing the universe. So it's like, well, this person's not supposed to be here, so I'm not going to bless them with everything that I have coming, because that person is not going to be able to eat off of their fruits of labor that I'm about to bless them with. Does that make sense? So just take that into key. You can just forgive, and then once you forgive, you're going to go on an adventure on your new journey. You're going to open a new cycle up, okay? If you don't, you're going to continue to repeat the same cycles over and over and over again. We also have time to make a demonstration. So this is the time to show yourself you can do it. You did get the strength card that came out. So you want to make sure that you can show yourself like, hey, look, I can, I do, and I will, and I have the power to move forward in my life. Whether that's you procrastinating on a project, whether that's you like removing yourself from toxic friends or relationships, or whether that's you saying, you know what, I'm actually going to finally put my 2 weeks notice in at my job and I'm going to go full blown into building out, what it is that I want to build. So make that demonstration on to the universe. Like, how do you want to receive love? You know what I mean? How do you want money to come in? What about your health? What do you want it to look like? So it's kind of like you got to tell yourself now, like, I love you. Like, you got to say, you know what? Like, I love you. You got to start loving yourself more. Stop being insecure, because when you do that, you bring in so many different energies that are not for you. And it's just going to be love bombing and all that kind of stuff. Like, you're not going to get what you want putting out the energy that you're putting out. So Spirit's telling you, give me a demonstration of how you want to be treated, and then I'm going to match that energy. So be careful what you say during this time, because we do have the full moon right now coming up tomorrow, but also it's Mercury retrograde. And even though Mercury is going to be at home in Gemini, communication is going to be so out of whack. So like I said, write everything down. That way you can get it out the way that you want to now, since truth and honesty is coming out, okay? So you want to have that harmonious balance. We also have things that are about to get juicy. So this could be with, dealing with like your life in general. This could be about where you're going. Maybe you're moving, maybe a new relationship, maybe a new job, maybe a good career. So Spirit is letting you know, once you are able to let go of those addictions or anything toxic or negative that's not supposed to be for you, you're going to be receiving the love that you're supposed to have, that job you're supposed to have. Everything's going to be greater. Everything. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to get my delivery today. Everything is going to be even greater than what it was. Okay. So just know that. All right. So let's go ahead here and end the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on. If you guys already started feeling the energy, I know I have. And I'd love to see what happens. So hopefully this video was informative for you. All right. And everything will be in the description box down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.